Welcome back, everyone. All right. So if we tab into edit mode or tab out of edit mode to object mode, you can see that this table is in fact one piece. And what I mean by that is that you can see that this table you can edit any part of this table, whether it's the top or the bottom, even though we added two primitives to this here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in another primitive. But this is going to be in object mode. And this is kind of a hard thing to learn, but let's just go and tab into object mode and we'll make another cylinder. Let's scale it out a little bit past what we have been doing so far, right? And then we'll move it up, of course, right out of the way of the table and maybe even scale it just a bit more. Okay, there we go. Move it up, etc. Okay. Now, when we tab into edit mode, you'll notice that I can't edit this, and the reason is that this is two different objects. So let's move that down, and we'll make it something like that. And if we tab into object mode, and we can kind of move that down here, you can see that this is something else here. Now, some tables actually do this where they have two round pieces here, although it's kind of a waste of material when you think about it. All right, so as you can see here, the thing is that when you go and you add in a material, okay, when you need to add in some kind of material to this, if you wanted to, let's say, have the top be light wood and the bottom be dark wood, you have to make this two different objects. It is generally easier, especially if you're trying to export it to like Unity 3D or something like that. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind if you're using multiple textures, is that you probably want to use different objects here. So again, tabbing into edit mode, you can see I can edit the top cylinder, and if I tab back into object mode, select the bottom table, and I tab into edit mode, you can see that I can edit the bottom one, right? So that's something to keep in mind. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.